And poor Venom. He really wanted to eat Nico, and now she's all toxic. And the list of things I do that's going to kill me, not cleaning my fruit enough, has to be pretty low. What a mood. What a mood. Oh, baby. Venom's gonna strap Nico into a flight harness before he eats her? Kinky. Listen, chat, he's into what he's into. Don't judge him. Oh, gross. Are they, Who are you getting me? You getting me another Killmonger? That sounds great. You think they're a Luke Cage deck? They're probably a Luke Cage deck, yeah.
Great power comes.
Oh, shoot. I forgot I was getting the ritual, too. So what a fun last turn. Holy. This is crazy. All right, I'm sold. I'm sold, Chip. And it's to it. Luke Cage, what about him? This is the first time I've ever triggered Nicholas Scratch with a Dormammu ritual, and I'm kind of into it. Just like casual 1-6 on the last turn of the game. Scratches a certain itch, yep. Well, this is our first time playing with our new Benjamin. He's beautiful. He's gorgeous. Ben's all dressed up for going out, chat. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
Great power comes. Great power comes.
Is there ever a point in Spider-Man lore that Uncle Ben gets killed by Carnage? Like, is that a thing? Does that ever happen in actual comic book stuff? Well, almost certainly. I mean, there's always something in some time. Like, well, that's just kind of nuts too. Like my Prowler gets triggered by Uncle Ben now this time too. I don't want to Killmonger because I'll lose my 7-point scratch, but I think we're doing this. The Dormammu in a flight harness is a fun visual. Is it good to have Dormammu center? No, I don't. I think I just don't want to contest the Broodling Path. Nico, my beloved. Marvel Snap is such an easy game for little babies. Can't believe you people play this thing. Act like it's hard. This Twitch stream is pre-recorded in front of a live audience. I would really appreciate if we could cue the laugh track, please, producer. Put a shoe on your head right now. Listen, chat, if you call all of your shots, eventually you're going to hit some of them. Just call every shot. It's gonna work out. Excellent. The golden ticket. Why did they play Wong there when the game was ending? Seems bad. It's a really good question. You have to ask them. Chat, I forgot to blue my yellow jacket. How embarrassing. Imagine forgetting to blue your yellow jacket. I'd like to deeply apologize for my lack of professionalism here today. I know this is disappointing, and this is not what you've come to expect. Oh lordy, he blew another one. Accurate. Are we chilling? What if I play these and then Killmonger them in Summoning Ritual? I feel like I'm into it. Electro. Sasquatch a little hot and bothered here. Okay, it's this into Ben Ritual over here next turn. Can we line up Spider-Man to win us Bar with No Name on turn 6? I don't think so. No, but I could flip for it. It's like not an unreasonable call out. Doesn't really matter with New York. So I can set it up so I can flip for it this turn, Bald. Oh wait, that does it for me, yeah? That does it for me? Thanks for the cube. Valentina doesn't lose it for them though. Well, that's why I just won't move Valentina. Moira after, so we don't flip. Oh, yeah, I need a guaranteed kill button. Good call. No! That's okay. I think we win the game anyways, just based on points, but it's less cool. It's less cool. Poor Betty boy. Let me take a second here and blue my yellow jacket. Priesta, thank you for the entire year of support. Oh, hey, it is 21, 22, 23, 24, isn't it? Let's get you a moderator sword to go with that subscriber shield, Priesta. Thanks for keeping me around.
Victory.
Well, I think I can firmly stamp. I'm excited to play this deck for another hour, but I can firmly stamp exceeds expectations on it. Yeah, really, really fun, innovative, neat combination of cards here from our submitter today. Snap. Like I've been saying, Chad, Snap really, truly is just one of the best deck building games I've ever touched. It's so good. So many neat combination of things to mix and match. Yeah, that seems fine, yeah. Can get this going. Are you gonna buy the upcoming Nicholas Scratch bundle? Had some gold to find variant. Yeah, it's funny, I actually sat down and looked at all of the upcoming bundles for this month to figure out how much I was going to be spending. And I think the collector bundle that's gonna rotate here soon, I'm gonna buy, and then probably that one's the only other one I feel like I'm picking up. Which actually, we started the stream talking about this a little bit. I feel like Second Dinner priced me personally, at least out of... I mean, I feel like Second Dinner priced me out of their whale variants. They moved the whale variant on their tracks up to 300 USD as opposed to 200, and I just like am never getting close to that anymore. In this economy, yeah, right? It's been a long time since I've played. Can you still get series 4 or 5 cards out of collector reserves and I count progression of the track? You can't. It's been a very long time since that was possible. And to be fair, even when that was possible, it was really uncommon. In fact, I think you could argue I'm the poster child of how uncommon that was, because I personally opened, what was it, like 5 digits worth of collection level progress and never got a card out of there. Oh yeah, they're a, what's it called deck? They're the Dakin deck, yeah. Shit. Okay, so you, oh God, my brain. Yeah, I want to force Ben to pull Agony left. I think I chill on this in the last turn. Wait. I don't want to do this either, I don't think. I think I'm chilling on both of these. I think I'm chilling on both of these. I'm just going to Uncle Ben into this with the Moira here. Oh, I need to do it so I force this over here. Then I probably want to end this here. Yeah. Okay. Ignore me. Yeah, because I want Ben to guarantee take the Agony over here and fill so they can't Zola.
Great power comes.
Ben is such a sneaky about a disruption. Jace doesn't really get mad, he gets even. And do you know why Jace Q-sniped us with this deck, chat? You want to bet money? I bet money Jace Q-sniped us with this deck because I was talking that I wasn't going to buy this here. He wanted to tease me. He's a big mean whale, chat. Trying to make me feel bad about the magic. Hydra. Yeah, but did it work? I mean, he made me feel a little bit bad about it, but he didn't make me feel like $250 bad about it, so my wallet is safe. There's degrees of feeling bad, okay?
Victory.
He probably could have made me feel $100 bad about it, and I dispute that. But 200's a lot more than 100. What variant is their avatar? That is the Mech Red Guardian. That's not a great location for us. We're probably gonna need to prioritize the Prowler spells being free so we can have some maneuverability into the old Crimson Cosmos. We'll jump the dog on 4 and then Prowler on 5. Oh, come on. Good gravy. Ready for this right side location to be like Sanctum Sanctorum.
Hey man, I'm cool.
So the way Tarnax works with Werewolf by Night is you have to both play an on reveal into Tarnax, and the card it turns into needs to also be an on reveal. It's how we say not great for the home team. Yeah, Werewolf is, I'm pretty sure just the transform card needs to be an reveal. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it was an intervening if. I think this is so. I think I want to kill Moira.
I want the throne. Great power comes.
Oh, but Spider-Man moved, yeah. So Prowler's still good. We Gucci. Yes, if Uncle Ben hits it on reveal here, we can see which way it works. Mad Thinker, always frustratingly useless. Oh my goodness, he got 2 points of power! I think that's the first time I've ever triggered Mad Thinker's text box. I'm so excited. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know how I navigate this turn. I think we're dead.
You won't need this anymore.
Just too restricted. The moon deck was such a beating. The fact that we couldn't get Dormammu down was tough. Needed a way to it doesn't look like the skill's transformed. Yeah, turn X says character. Yeah, it's different. Like Nico turning the skill into a demon means it doesn't jump, which is funny. Those awkward interactions. Moira gives us a second Squanch, which could be powerful. Have a big flurry on 5, get some Squanches on 6. Do I want to copy Venom? If I copy Venom, next turn I'm going to eat. I'm going to draw up to 4 cards in hand. And then I play these 2 down to 2 cards in hand. And then Venom adds 4/5. And then I brick on the Summoning Ritual. But that's also fine, right? I think it's fine to brick on the Summoning Ritual next turn. Because I'll still have time to play it on... I'll get a copy of the first ritual. And then I'll still be able to play it on 3 or 4, 5, 6. You've got to be forking shirting me right now.
Opponent snapped.
Badass, thank you for the 57 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Serious, thank you for the over 2 years. Hey, it's fine. We can draw Killmonger, and there's a copy of New York here as well. It's just disappointing that we don't get to do sweet Moira things with multiple Sasquatches. Oh, I didn't do this yet, so I can't crack this and move that. That's unfortunate. Maybe they'll be greedy and wait a turn, and then I can crack these open and have a shot by Ben moving them around. We also missed on the 50%er we had to just draw a destroy card this turn. Accurate. Problem is, I'm gonna lose wherever they pull Symbiote Spider-Man to. Is it this, so that way we try and pull this right, and then we win left and center? I think so. The hope is 15's enough to win the left, then Spider-Man pulls him right. The Arnim-Zola doesn't work.
Great power comes.
Alright, survey says. The dogs jump in center, so I only have 15 left, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Yeah, GG. Does Chamber work with Jocasta? Yeah, why wouldn't it? It's an activate card. A stupid location on the right, prevented us from having a really sweet game. And generally speaking, 1, Chamber is big enough on its own, and 2, Jocasta is usually not a good enough payoff without multiple activate cards. Don't know if I'm playing Scratch early or not. We have a lot of rituals we can play late, or a lot of skills we can play late. We have a touch awkward with Killmonger. Oh, this was the sweaty Loki player we ran into earlier. Well, I mean, that's kind of funny, I suppose. I was about to get mad about Weird World, but I just got to draw 2 cheaper cards off of my deck, so... Oh, I guess same cost cards? It's okay, who cares? Yeah, Sandbar evens it out. mean, my opponent can't have a ritual, right? So like the best part of my deck they can't do.
Great power comes.
And now I can't do it either because they moved my thing. Yeah, Marvel Snap. Cool. I mean, Killmonger's a good draw, I guess.
Escaped.
I like to give you 1 silver ticket to fuck off. Take your boring mirror matches and go bother someone else. I'd have played it out if they weren't both roping me and playing for 2 cubes. Yeah, they did that. They did that earlier today as well. It's just how they are. Always be griefing.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
Splat as many cards as we can here. Having priority here means I can Uncle Ben one of these out. Oh, I guess it's just gonna die to Murder World though. Yes, the version that has Death and Null is probably favored in this game we're about to play. Ooh, pulling either of these center now is probably detrimental the way this is lined up.
Great power comes.
I guess this means Agony can't go into a Deadpool though, so we've got that going for us. Oh, I was expecting a Wolverine there, and instead they're playing Wade Wilson, so that bodes well for the home team. Yeah, Wade was definitely the best possible outcome there, agree. What do we think? I think I'm into it. I think I'm into it. I think I'm into it.
Great power comes.
It's a big boy. Nicholas! Oh, Nicky boy. My poor Nicky boy. Well, they're also a Dormammu deck. Interesting. Interesting. you giving me? Moira and Ben? That's great, yeah. Was there a reason to eat Venom? I mean, I keep the points on this Venom, and it puts the other Venom into my Dormammu. What are the odds you would play a mirror? I mean, we're not really playing a mirror. Our deck's fairly different than theirs. What are their Moira Brick or Ritual? I wasn't paying enough attention to know if they're Moira Brick or Ritual. It's one of those things I should technically be watching, but just not.
I want the throne.
Yellow? Yellow. They didn't play stage 2 ritual, gamers. They only played stage 1 rituals. Or stage, yeah, they played stage 1, so I don't have a stage 3.
Great power comes.
And our Dormammu's real big boy, yeah. I think it merged a little bit more into him too here. A 4-pointer. Dodge a null, we can dodge a ball. Lovely. Nice to see Sasquatch do a little bit of work here too. Your game ran into a bug and is no longer working. Sorry. Excuse me? Do I need to buy a bundle? If I buy a bundle, will you feed the hamsters that power the servers? Will somebody please think of the hamsters? You know, it's been a while since we played a triple set with the deck. I think we need to take another ad break so they don't happen over the top of gameplay, but I honestly want to jam some more with this. It's a really fun mix of stuff. Have a word from whoever these people are, and we'll play some more when we get back. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you tap the like button. Definitely a sweet one today. I'm gonna run and fill my water bottle real quick. Be right. Do I need to restart my app? Oh, did it kick me out and not offer me a reconnect, but like the game is still going on in the background? I bet that one is. I bet we're going to load back in. It's going to have a reconnect button, and then we're going to have time now. Thank you for the 1.5 years, Storlax. Appreciate that. Welcome out. Welcome back. Didn't it kick you out after your opponent already conceded, though? I don't know. Oh, it's because when it bugged, it didn't give me the ticket. So I should technically not be in the queue anymore. Got it. Okay. Not quite what I was expecting, but that makes sense at least. Someone in chat just cracked a joke about AI data centers making Snap not have enough server cycles. Unironically, is that a concern for these video games? Because, like, in theory, a lot of this is all running on the same server space, right? Meaning, like, obviously they're not just gonna, like, run out, but, like, the costs for running online servers are probably getting more expensive as more of these AI things push in. Yeah, it probably depends a little bit on exactly what's being used. Like, maybe it's not the exact same hardware. They're also building a bunch more right now, right? Kinda. So, like, there's a bunch of AI data projects that are slated to be built, but a lot of them haven't really made headway yet. Yeah. Hardware stuff is hitting hard for the AI stuff. RAM is spiked. Solid state prices are spiking. It's definitely gonna get more expensive before it gets cheaper. Swoop, there it is. All right, so I don't have room in my hand to get the next level ritual here, unfortunately. But I do have another freebie to jump the dog, which is nice. So let's go eat you. Jump you. Play Ben over here. And then the Venom landing left isn't really a big deal because we're gonna eat that up, right? It's actually good for us. That was a 1 coin flip, yeah. Welcome to Whose Snap Is It Anyways? Where the cards land at is made up and none of it really matters. Swoop, there it is. Do. Why are our opponents like this? Because they're playing Aeroship and weren't hugged enough as a child.
You are mine. Great power comes.
Peter landing right is nice for us. Nope, that's not nice for us. I forgot Venom was moving too. Well, shit.
power comes.
Round and round the cards they go, where they stop only bro knows. Alright, tech slot me, daddy.
Power must be controlled.
Oh yeah, control me, daddy. Alright, to the left, to the left. Really hope Frigga slides to the left. And the Zorn now. Now we lose. Ben heard me say I was having fun and wanted to play some more with this deck, so he decided to give us that experience. A coin flip in my Marvel Snap? It's more likely than you think. Shinsei, thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Imagine losing a mere coin flip when you could have a Rube Goldberg powered variance machine decide the outcome of your games. Sandbar is very bad for us.
Great power comes.
Alright, won the Pete coin flip at least. So I have the energy to do all of these. Couldn't remember if I had an Uncle Ben stashed in there or not. Or not appears to be the answer. Fortunately, with no Uncle Ben, we are just dead. Making solid numbers here, but not remotely keep up with me and Spider's best draw type numbers. I think the Man Spider variations have honestly, I feel like they are a better choice than Mr. Negative when it comes to playing a purely linear combo deck in the current Marvel Snap environment. Obviously, some interaction gets them occasionally depending on their draw, but I think a lot of the better builds are even pretty resilient to interaction.
Escaped.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. No desire to play 800 games against you in the Proving Grounds, bud. That's the most glorious thing about it.
Oh, snap.
I find few decks as boring as Mr. Negative. I think Mr. Negative is actually a pretty interesting pile of cards. I think it would be more interesting if they made Jade not work with him. I think Jade plus Negative is pretty dry because it makes the game a pretty foregone conclusion. Nine power Agony. That seems like it probably doesn't bode well for the home team. So let's go this. I think I'm okay shrinking Dormammu. I just want to get him going. So Squanch is cheap this turn, but I think I'm actually not doing it, question mark? I think I want a Prowler this turn rather than Squanch, yeah? Are we supposed to Killmonger their Agony while we still can? Yeah, probably. I lose Scratch, though. I lose this, too, though. God, that's so boring. I just want to play with cards, chat. You're so boring. Remote Mines, Flight Harness, Summoning Ritual. Do I want to end the dog here? I think I want to end the dog here. Play for all of it. Yeah, this gets him because I elected to play for all three. Might have gotten him regardless with the dog in the center. Flight Harness kicks Nick's mid and then pulls the dog to the left for us. If you don't have 2 cards to destroy in a lane, will it still summon Dormammu? No, you didn't meet the requirements of the ritual. Dormammu is here to bargain. If you can't pay for the bargain, you will get nothing. What are your thoughts on Weapon H after a week? Seems like a fine addition to discard. I don't know that it's really going to spawn any new discard decks. Maybe we'll take a look at some. I actually didn't do a weekend decks roundup because I just wasn't feeling it. There wasn't an OTA and there was only 1 new card. I haven't looked at what Weapon H stuff looks like with a little bit more data behind it, but I'd be surprised if it moved the needle on anything too much or spawned anything new. So I actually thought about the line to summon the Dormammu in the mid with the Flight Harness, but I didn't want to get rid of the Nicholas Scratch. He had a decent amount of points on him. So I considered and then declined that option. I mean, this brick's a draw, but gives me copies of a bunch of stuff. This Squirrel Girl on the left. It's one of the only cards they'd play in Superflow, I think. Shauna, yep. Alright, their Weapon X is going to be quite large. I don't know that we're realistically contesting the center. assume they're kill daddying.
Of the throne.
Oh, Angel is good. Means you get an extra point on Dormammu. Let's do this, and then we have Squanch plus a Killmonger on the last turn, perhaps.
I want the throne.
I'm gonna keep him honest in the center. It could be Venoming or Carnaging left here, though.
Comes.
Big Dormammu chip. Oh my goodness, and they saw me Killmonger already, so they probably feel pretty safe here, yeah. No one ever expects the second Killmonger. Have some points. Yeah, they just went all in center because they assumed we weren't bricking them over on the left. Just going down. Well, I mean, I guess we'll play him out. Rocket Man, do 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 do. Just gonna go ahead and do this. I don't want to crack the Moira because I don't want to dilute my deck a whole ton before Analand happens here. So I'll be trading 3 cards for 3 cards. They're trading 2 for 3, so technically getting ahead on the exchange.
I want the throne.
Ah, it sucks. I had priority there. We could have eaten the center and then won the rocket pan. I think it's this. So close to get so far away.
Armed with the throne.
3 more points. I think I'm destroying here now. They can have their silver ticket. They need it real bad. I think one of the #1 things Marvel Snap could do to improve my enjoyment of the game that would be a nominal change is I really wish they would change the Proving Grounds to just be a strict best of 1. It's such a better experience when people honor the social contract and just like put more tickets into the system and play it best of 1, so you just play fun, fast, casual Snap. Not have to worry about the ups and downs of any points on that. I like this deck. I mean, we played it for well over an hour. It's a really fun and neat mix of things. I think I was most impressed by Prowler inside of this pile, where you get to move him with not only Werewolf but also Uncle Ben to trigger it. I feel like his spells were like completely free for us, more consistently than I expected. And I guess Nico Minaru in a pinch 1/7 of the time also enables him, which is cute. Yeah, like when I initially looked at the deck list, I was like, oh, we have Werewolf by Night to enable him, but Uncle Ben ends up enabling him very consistently too. Wouldn't that just be an unranked 2? Yeah, kinda. I mean, you'd still give him like some conquest medals or whatever, some nominal amount of conquest medals for it, so you're technically getting something, but yeah, mostly unranked. Yeah, Harness letting you reposition when you destroy stuff was neat too. And one thing that's like notable about Harness is that Harness explicitly moves your highest power things. You can even like use it to evacuate something big out of a lane, so you don't like accidentally offer it up to Dormammu or Carnage, which is a neat interaction as well. The Sasquatch, another card I felt like I didn't have a lot of expectations for this card going in. She's felt very clunky in a lot of the builds I've played her in recent memory, and she felt very good here. With all the rituals and stuff and like the yellow jacket, like the Sasquatch was like very regularly 1, 2, 3 points of energy.